late start. It's alright. So, I'm going to put prayers out to all those I care about. Whether you're dealing with anxiety, health, family, finances, whatever it may be, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. I've personally been in my own anxiety the last few days. I've been fighting, just wanting to shut down. But we're going to try to keep this positive, so I'm not going to continue on with that. So if you missed the last stream, not my favorite, but I drew this. I mean, it has character. It looks alright, but it's not. It really isn't one of my favorites. Kind of bled through a little bit on the other side. I was debating if I was going to paint, and I actually just cleared off my desk so I could. But, I don't know. Because I'm in my head, I'm kind of second guessing whether I should paint or not. I made this drawer again. I don't know. Hello, Nicole. How you doing tonight? Let me know what's on your mind. Tell me if this is the time to say what you feel, say what you think, do what you do, and do what you be what you want, do it with love, spread that love. I don't know if you can hear the music, but this is the type of music that inspires me to want to create more music. It's just very chill, relaxed. Doing alright tonight. Got a little anxiety going on, but I'm alright. And yourself? Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, tell me if this is what you wanna be. Tell me da 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 da. Hip hop, don't stop. Keep going, let's rock. I feel like I'm up. Thank you, appreciate it. Hello to whoever's watching on Ayla Productions. Appreciate you. Oh wait, that's on YouTube. Never mind. Hello to whoever's in the watching. I was looking at the Facebook screen. What's up, Josh? Nicole, check your Instagram DM. Um, I think she messaged earlier mentioning that she's got an appointment on Monday. She went to the ER and they didn't like what they saw. So excuse me. Yeah, give me a second. I think someone might be watching in the background. If you can't speak, that's fine. Know that we're thinking about you. Know that we're sending love and prayers.
Hi.
Hello.
How's your night?
Yeah, so. My energy's been kind of off the last 2 days.
Yeah.
So, trying to stay positive, but
Yeah, me too. It's really hard sometimes.
No, and being a high empath, I think sometimes I feel other people's energy and don't realize it.
Yep.
And because I've been thinking of certain people, I'm like, I mean, I could be just deflecting or reflecting my own energies, but um, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. How's Stephanie doing?
Well, I believe she she left a message earlier saying that the doctor didn't like what they. Cause I guess she did ended up going to the ER, and they didn't like what they saw, but they told us they gave her an appointment for Monday.
Oh,
So
well, whatever it is, I hope it gets better. That's not good.
yeah, there's a couple of our friends that I'm concerned about,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't want to say too much out loud, but we know
Yeah.
who's we know who's missing. We know who need their prayers.
Yep.
Um, and finally getting a chance to kind of decompress from work. Like I don't know if it's me just kind of releasing some of that or what, but like I've been a little on the emotional side the last little bit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel you for sure. Life's just been weird the last few weeks.
Yeah,
Another person could be improving, and another person, a lot of people could use a lot of prayer.
yeah.
Yep.
And at the moment, I want to draw something, but I don't know what I want to draw. I was thinking of painting, but I'm kind of resisting because of the time. But I don't know.
Well, that's up to you, you know.
I even cleared off my desk. I didn't.
Just
I didn't organize anything. I just threw it in a box. But
that sounds like my type of cleanup.
yeah, but I know I need to do something with it.
Yeah. Well, look at that. you think your box is bad. I have all of that.
That's
And
weird.
that's all project panning stuff and makeup brushes and dirty makeup brushes.
Maria, that happened to me the other night. Um, clear your if you're on your tablet or whatever or your iPad, if you can clear your history of apps that you've opened, clear it and then go back to Messenger and try it again. Cause I kind of had to do that last time.
Hi, Maria. How are you? Yeah, I know. I had the same problem with Instagram. I clicked on the link, but it wouldn't let me copy it or anything to come in. It was really weird. It's always easier for me to do it on Facebook.
I think in general it's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm good then. Let's see if she gets in.
Yeah, she will.
Let me check something else. Hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just do whatever the paper tells you.
That's what I'm trying to do, but at the same time, like I said, the dilemma right now is: do I paint or do I use my markers?
Well, they're acrylic markers, right?
Well, I got a mixture of markers, so
That's cool.
but I'm kind of itching to do a bridge piece or a moon piece or both a mixture of the two. But I'm like, how much detail do you want to actually deal with right now?
Yeah.
And what kind of mess do you want to deal with right now? Tell me what you need. Tell me what you wanna be. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you. And then the other thing is, do I want to set up my phone or not?
I'm sure you'll get around it.
What do I want to do? See, with the painting, it's kind of like, okay, if I paint, what size canvas do I want to use? What colors am I looking at?
Yeah.
With the drawing, I have one size piece of paper, so kind of And they're like, well, I could just do something on this, which is only an 8 by 10, but I'm like, but do you really want to? So I want to, but I'm not really set up for it, and I gotta see what I have that I can use. I don't know. I'm just anyway, please. How about she got in?
Okay.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
It was so much trouble. I was like, what the heck? What do I do now? So I'm like, you know what I did? So I just went, I clicked on the, what's it called? Oh my god. On the link, well, the link that you sent me, right?
Yeah,
Then I just put copy, so it actually helped.
yeah.
But it was just telling me I didn't have a picture, so I'm like, what the heck? And it said you had to log in. I'm like, having difficulties because George has the TV over there
Yeah.
in the living room, and I'm like, hello, banging on the door. I'm like, hello, I need the code to be able to go in. He's like, oh, okay.
Whoever's hiding in the chat, whoever's watching that's not speaking, because it only says one person. I know. Well, there's Manji, so that answered that one question.
What happened?
Hi, Manji.
Hi, Manji.
Hi, Manji.
I was about to say, who's the one person watching? Because if you two are in here, that means you're not active in the chat. So when you're not active, it kind of makes you disappear a little bit. So like even if you're on. If you're not typing, it kind of after a few minutes or few seconds, whatever, it just makes makes it look like you're not actually there.
Hello,
So
hello.
yeah, that's what I should. I think I'm setting up my phone. I'm hesitating for some reason, but I'm like, oh, go ahead, record it, do it.
Recording. What?
Why not? No, putting up my cell phone.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, do it. Go ahead. You'll feel better about it. My cousin took a picture of the local bridge. He took a really nice picture, and I'm like, kind of want to paint that. But
Oh, you should definitely try the the picture that I tagged you on.
yeah, I've seen
That
that.
looks so cool. I just don't know. I guess you need to buy like some little thin or something to
What
be able to do those thin lines. I have no idea.
the spirals?
No, no, the like lines or something.
Oh no, I don't. I don't even need to do that. I'm good at making the lines.
Okay.
But no, and all they did was take like painter's tape or duct tape and not duct tape, like scotch tape or and this line, put it where they wanted to keep to keep the paint where they wanted it.
That's true.
So,
What you have in your hands, Nicole?
Going to do my hygiene.
Okay. Of course you do.
Yeah.
I missed it before I started. Shorty was, going in cuckoo, wildcat mode.
Oh man, what was he doing?
He was just running from room to room, flying up onto the bag like, "What are you doing? Let's go!" Hey, hey,
In the
hey. And then
hyper
darting out of
mode
the
and
room.
some.
I shut the door just because I don't want him peeing on my bed while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I'm a little paranoid right now. Oh,
Okay, I think. Wait, what? Hello?
hi.
Okay. What is that?
The noise?
Okay, never mind. It's already quiet now.
She muted herself. She
Oh, okay.
put water on. How dare you? How dare you put water on during my stream? No.
Oh my god.
I don't know what I want to do.
We'll do a painting.
I know, I'm trying to think of exactly what I want. I'm not going to paint as much as I'm itching to, but I will deal with the markers. I have to, I'm going to share it because I don't like when I draw and I'm doing it on a stream.
Yeah.
You can't see it because then all you see is me doing this.
Oh.
And it's like, and anyone that's not familiar with my channel, like, to me, that's boring.
They
Like,
would be like, what's
it's
going
like
on?
some people might enjoy it, like maybe it's ASMR and they can hear me breathing or something. But like, I'm sitting there like, if I'm like this, you either think I'm sleeping or it's frozen.
That's funny.
I mean, even with me, like if you're just sitting there, that's when I'm like, I gotta go watch something else. I'm so tired. I'm like mentally and emotionally, psychologically just tired. And like I was telling Nicole, I said, I don't know if I'm feeling other people's feelings
Mm-hmm.
because I do have high empathy and I can take on other people's emotions and not realize it.
Yeah.
I've had that happen before where like I figured out who it was and and reached out to them, but I was like, why am I feeling
Like this.
like so? Back then when it used to happen, I would I emailed the person. I was like, hey, I don't know if this is you that I'm feeling, but blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
um, but and they're like, your clairvoyancy is downright scary. Because whatever I said to them was exactly what they were going through at the time.
Yeah.
And right now I'm feeling that. I think I'm feeling my own emotion. I know that much. But the people or persons that I think I'm feeling right now, like it's concerning me, and it might just be me. You know, maybe it's just in my head.
Uh-huh.
But something tells me that like I need to check in with people, and I can't. I can't get in contact with them the way that I would like to.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Nicole, I think you need to update your picture. It's just blank. And how do we know who's that blank person?
she's special.
I know she can't answer right now because she's busy, but yeah.
How do I? So
So you're gonna use your phone for the to see
oh
the
yeah, that might help, huh?
Hello.
exactly, yeah. Because I'm like, wait, what
I
are you?
mean, look, the
I
phone is
can't.
right here, and I
Yeah, I
didn't
know
even
you're
move it.
doing something, but like we can't see what you're doing. So I'm like, wait, aren't you
No,
gonna?
but you see where the phone is, and I didn't. I completely got distracted. And,
I'm like, that's
like,
why I'm like, okay, so
yeah,
are you gonna use your phone? I mean, that way we can see what you're doing.
yeah,
But it happens. It happens.
that's why it's in front of my face.
I understand. We understand. We understand.
I gotta make sure all the volumes are down.
Nicole is ready.
Ready for what? Yeah, to watch, yes. So have you decided what you're doing?
I, I got a slight idea.
What
I got an
is
idea.
that? Is that a camera holder? That's cool.
It's
Oh
a
no, that's a selfie stick, huh?
no, it's a mount for my desk.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that way I don't like. Because remember, I used to like have it on like a tripod or whatnot. But I just bought a mount that I could connect to my desk, and that way I can position it the camera where I need it.
I find it very useful, very helpful. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see.
What, Maria?
No, I said okay. Hold on. Let me see.
Hello. Okay.
Is it me you're looking for? What in the world? Okay.
I don't want to do it. There it is.
I love the smell of this.
I love.
It's L'Oreal Revitalift, the serum and moisturizer. I think this is like the old before they reformulated everything and took the scent out. I love the scent of that.
Okay, so hopefully she gets my message. She was asking me if I'm gonna go live today, so let's send her a message. Okay, let's see. Much better. We could see now. We could see the light now.
Yeah.
Keep changing my mind on exactly what I want to do.
It's okay. Just focus on what you want to do. Just don't. Just be like, yeah, do this or that.
Yeah.
Or probably have a little. You probably have also a mix of two things.
Yeah, because that's how I had to
I'm not putting
have.
anything.
That's how I had to have my coloring stream set up. If I was going to do the live stream on my computer, I had to use my phone as like a an extra screen to see, for you guys to be able to see.
Yeah.
Shit.
Did you fall?
No, I tripped over this bowl.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Yes. I just didn't feel like cleaning it up. But
Well,
I did.
guess what? Now you had to clean it up. So, huh?
Yeah, I showed April. I showed April my makeup station. It's a mess. Hopefully, if I get my HUD soon, I can organize everything again like it was instead of putting it in an old clothes hamper.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like dig to find. Unless I just leave it out on the table where all my makeup stuff is.
What's that?
Oh, on box. Trying not to be, but I am. No cats.
Okay, I'll be back. I want to get something to eat, so I don't want to get up, but I need to get up and eat something. Hold on. Oh, gosh.
I don't know if this will work. I've never done this before. It'll work.
April, do they have oil painting markers too?
These are oil markers.
Oh, cool.
Sharpie has oil markers. Um, and then there's some like actual art style, art brand oil based markers.
Oh, because I used to like to do oil paint by number. And if I ever wanted to do that again, like I wouldn't want to use paint, the actual paint. I'd rather use like the markers or whatever. I used to do horse pictures. That looks like the sun.
Close. It's supposed to be like the strawberry moon.
It's really pretty though.
Hello, Stephanie. How you doing? Feel free to come up and do. You got a window open? Nicole, you got a window open or is that a fan?
Who?
You.
No, I'm outside.
Oh,
Hi, Stephanie. It's like a tiger eye.
Nope.
Got a tripod there, and I got a lamp right here. There we go.
Widget, how you doing, Stephanie? How you feeling?
Yeah, it's a good thing Gizmo's feeling better.
Yeah.
That was another reason why I went to the gym tonight. If he wouldn't have been feeling better, I wouldn't have went. I gotta go get more water.
Stephanie said doggy. Oh, okay.
I should count how many times I go up and down those steps every day. Are you doing the pyramids?
No. I'm just trying to get the background stuff before I add anything else.
Okay, gotcha.
I gotta do all the blending and all that good stuff. I need a different tone of purple. Means I'm gonna have to look into the acrylic paint brush.
Is Josh even still in the chat?
Turquoise. Those are I wouldn't be surprised if these are like all dried up. I haven't touched them since I bought them. That was fast. Might be too dark for me. No. Let's try this one.
We're good. How are you, Stephanie? Hope you feel better soon.
Hola, corazón de melón. How are you feeling? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't even know what that meant, Maria.
Oh, it's kind of like it's a sweet way, like, oh gosh, I don't know how to say it again. Is it like kind of like sweetheart or something? I don't know. I don't know if Stephanie's still in here. She could help me out with that.
She's here.
Where are your help, Chris?
She said
Says, hi, Maria.
she said you're being mushy.
Who's being mushy?
Me. She being mushy.
These are all dried out.
What's all dried out? The markers?
The acrylic markers.
Oh my gosh. Did you left them open?
No, I just haven't used them.
Understandable. Did you try shaking them and banging them and whatever you want to call it? Throw them on the damn floor and be like, you better work. Work.
Maria.
There we go.
So before April went live, I was in Larry's live stream,
Yeah.
and I was all like, because his friend Baby Isis was in there, and I'm like, Baby Ice, you need to sing to the what's her name? Spice Girls, If You Want to Be My Lover. She was like, oh girl, I got you. I know all the songs. I'm like, okay. And then she's all like, she started singing it. I'm all singing with her, and then Larry's singing another song. I just don't remember the title of the song, but I like that song too. And then she
If
went
you
on.
want to be my lover, you gotta be with my friends or something like that.
Yeah. And then after that, after Larry was done, she started singing to Hit Me Baby One More Time, Britney Spears.
Oh, was it
Yeah,
doing karaoke?
I used to
Yeah,
know that one a little bit.
yeah, so I'm like literally like I was not even singing the lyrics and I know it by heart. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
I used to have one of her CDs, and it got played so dang much that it scratched really bad.
Oh wow.
I put a new CD player in my car. uh,
Come on. Come out already.
You know you want to work. Come on, work.
This is what I get for not using my markers. You know the phrase, if you don't use it, you lose it.
yep.
Well, I lost it. I didn't use it, so I lost it.
Oh no. It looks like an eyebrow and a eye for some reason.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
doing
Well,
this.
see, that's why I thought she was doing pyramids or something, because it looks like a design that would be over the top of them or something, somehow or another.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just trying to make the sky and the reflection of the sky before I actually put the rest in it.
Hey, bro, I think you should put that relaxing whatever music that you put on.
I actually have music on.
What happened?
I have music on.
You do? I don't hear anything.
Let's see. Okay, Google, volume up to 4.
I can hear the beat, but that's it.
Okay, Google, volume up to 5.
Okay, now I hear it.
I just don't want to put it too loud because it's like almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, granted, I'm not playing. What I'm playing is very mellow, so it shouldn't bother anybody anyway. But it's still, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. loud. Now I could hear it. Like,
Okay, Google, volume to 4. I also think it's a matter of what's playing too.
yeah, that makes sense also. 'Cause some of them, they're kind of like,
Man, come on. There we go, a little bit better.
how about I do this? That makes sense. There you go. Now I'm playing over here as well. But I'm playing you on my TV.
Well, can
I
you
want.
tell that I used this one
I
before?
can see. Isn't Nicole asleep already?
No, I'm
Oh,
just watching her. Draw and all that.
Let's see what color this actually comes out as.
So it's like nighttime in the painting.
Yeah,
That's cool.
this is supposed to be the circle. What you think is the eye, supposed to be
The moon.
strawberry moon, pink moon.
Yeah.
people and their fireworks. Oh my god.
Oh, it is that time of year.
Uh huh.
It's getting closer to the 4th, so everybody's like, okay, firework time.
Yeah. Okay, party time.
You have
Our
fireworks. You're probably
our
going to have.
nephew was born in 4th of July. My sister-in-law's son. He was born in 4th of July. I'm like, oh, he gets to celebrate double.
Yep.
Lucky bastard gets fireworks for his birthday.
Right.
That's funny.
I don't get fireworks for my birthday. Darn it. All I get is a darn cake.
Yeah, my daughter's lucky she gets birthday and Christmas in 1 month.
That's not always a good thing
Oh,
either
yeah.
because some parents have to decide, either you're getting birthday gifts or Christmas gifts.
Uh-huh.
You stop and think about it.
Yeah, but if you don't do them both on the same day, then
Like my brother Kirk, his birthday is literally like 4 days before Christmas. So we used to combine it.
my daughter was born in the middle of the month, so there's still another week or week and a half between her birthday and Christmas. So
Kirk's
she can
birthday is the 21st.
we can part it out.
Do you talk to her a lot, Nicole?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
She calls me and texts me all the time.
That's really good.
Yep. It's Ryan that doesn't really text me that much.
Hi.
My oldest
He
son.
didn't hear you. Say it louder. Okay, well, whatever then. He's like, hi.
Oh, George.
Yeah.
Say it louder. Say it proud. Say it loud. Say it proud. Hi.
Right? That sounds like, say it louder. I'm like, they didn't even hear you. And there goes another firework. Oh my gosh. Watch it be the first, and everybody's gonna be like, dun, 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 dun.
Now, is California one of those states that it's technically illegal uh, to do your own fireworks?
Yeah, but people don't care and they still do
Yeah,
it.
I know. Same here. They're illegal here, but they go across to New Hampshire, buy them, bring them back, and especially around the Fourth,
Mm-hmm.
constantly hear them going off.
Are you gonna put some trees on the side?
Yeah, you'll see. Hopefully, I can get enough of this done tonight that you get an idea where I'm going with it. Because I know it's getting late, so.
Oh, let me turn down the volume over here. So I'm like hearing double with the TV and then yourself over here. How many people does it say in the chat? Because I can't see. I'm on the TV, so I can't see anything.
There's 2 people in the chat. Stephanie was the last person to say something. She said, "What party?"
Yeah, because I'm giving you a view as well on the TV, so I'm giving you minutes on the TV as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There she goes. She's like, still here. Are you doodling away?
Is Josh even still in there? I know he came in and said hi, but
He's probably still here, but it doesn't show it on the live stream. Because when they don't talk, it's like no one's there. But when they talk, there's right there.
yeah.
All right, let's see if this is going to work now. Oh, that's the best one so far.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Sure.
Feel free to come up, Stephanie.
Come on, you know you want to.
And if you're not coming to
No. Yeah, she does. She wants to. No, I'm kidding.
see it how it is. Oh,
You see, that's
Some
why
of
you
my
need to
favorite
watch it more
chips.
often. What'd you say? She said, if you're, feel free to come up. That's why you heard your name.
but I see how it is. I understand. No. And we promise not to abuse you.
Oh, Stephanie. You know you want to come up here.
No. No, that's what you want. No, I get it now.
Oh, Stephanie.
Oh, okay. You can be mushy. We give you
Wonder.
permission to be mushy.
Mhm.
We forgive you. We know what you're proud.
Aw. The love.
How spicy we said hello.
Tell him we say hi. Hi, brother. Tell him we say, hey, bro, come over here. Say hi. Hi, hi. Come say hi. And then he could get back with you.
Oh.
Then you guys could go back to being mushy and watching the movie.
At least somebody's worried.
Well, tell him we say, hey, boy, hey.
Is that like water?
It's a
What?
reflection of the sky.
Because
Yeah.
it's reflecting off of the strawberry moon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really pretty so far. Everything you do is pretty, though.
Tank.
It's like us. We have the painting she made for us. Like right when you come in the door is the first thing you see. was really beautiful.
Yeah, a little overboard with ink markers.
I bet you're over there saying, "Why? How dare you double cross me like that just in a live stream? Supposed to be working."
One color. The other one.
I was going to say, "Hey, shorty," but then you're like, "No, you close the door." So I'm like, well, never mind.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got limited access to my room right now.
He's like, "I know when I'm not wanted. I see how it is." Can you open the window a little? The window, can you open it a little?
No,
No, Sammy.
sorry, I can't. I can't reach it.
People that know you couldn't open the window.
All right. Hot.
Hi, George.
Hi. It's hot over here.
Yeah, it feels hot in here. Okay.
So leave on all your clothes. No.
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
No taking off clothes in the chat, people.
Oh my god. You know what? Talking about that, you literally reminded me of what happened in Larry's live stream. So there was a guy, I guess he had him playing, right? And he was taking a shower. So then he took send them a picture like half of his like from his half of his chest up and then like making faces like so funny. I'm like real I was like saying I was already saying bye, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say bye already before April goes live. And then I was like, what is so funny? And then I was like, what are you guys laughing at? And they're all like, oh, do you want us to show it on the chat or not? And he's like, yeah, you guys can show. I don't mind, but except for don't show it to I don't know who. I'm like, okay, whatever, right? And so I showed the picture of he was like from his half of his chest up, and he was like literally like making a funny face. I was like, oh my god.
Thank you for sharing. All you can really say is thank you for sharing.
April.
Oh, da, any day now. Did I use all the, I think I used all the ink. Sorry, I got a couple of markers. As a matter if I can find the other white markers. Are you working? I don't even know if I used you yet. There you go.
Stephanie said, "Oh, love how it's coming out." No, wait. How is loving it so far, April? Coming out good.
Yeah, it is. It looks like she's got another dried up marker though.
She's very
No,
creative.
the white one's working. I just switched it out. The white
Oh,
one, though, you can't really see unless I go
yeah,
do something else like this.
right.
So I'm just trying to put some white before I put a different color, just so it kind of helps the blend the color a little bit. Because the white marker kind of dries almost clear, but it also helps to give it a little bit of a smoky look, or like it gives it more of a textured look.
That's good.
So I don't think I want to use that yet. I think I've used this before. I have. Oh, yeah, white, white, more white. It's all about the white. It's all about the. It's all about the. Thing is, see, that's what I was worried about. I have to do the pink, and I don't want to. Where's the pink? Pink marker, where'd you go?
Come out wherever you
Oh yeah.
I don't know where you went. It's
are.
not in my,
That one?
it's not in my hand. Pink marker. Pink marker, where'd you go? I got a pink marker.
Isn't it on your desk? Literally, like right there. Look at, isn't it that one?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
No, looking for one of these with the pink cover.
Oh.
Is that what fell on the floor? Yes, it is. I knew one of them fell on the floor. I just didn't look at which one. I found it. Found it.
And that happens to me with my makeup brushes, and then I have to go find them.
We have to what?
So that happens to me with my makeup brushes,
Oh.
because my makeup station's so messy.
Well, whose fault is that?
My own.
You only have yourself to blame.
Yep.
I need to take this marker off the table because I'm just going to keep using the one that doesn't have any ink in it. Let's see how this works. I don't know if it's going to do what I want it to do, but we shall find out right now. The downside to these acrylic markers is because they're on the thin side. I gotta use more than I would like to. It takes longer to fill up the page.
That's really pretty. I love it.
Okay, I just checked. It says only 2 people in here. Me and Stephanie, I guess. That looks really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's Manji. Okay, never mind.
And the yellow really helps brighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It gives that vibe, like, you know.
I like how you shade it.
I forgot the two lovebirds were over there watching a movie. Did you use white for the blending?
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
What color can I reach for? The upside to these acrylic markers, because they have a couple of different tones of the same color, it makes it easier to try to blend. Hold on a second. That's not a yellow. Oh yeah, that's that weird one. See something trying to come out. Any day now. I can see it trying to come
So
out.
try pressing on it and see if it comes out.
Well, I see it like the wetness coming down the tip, but it hasn't made it all the way down yet. Yeah. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I thought this was a yellow. Why do you have a look? It has a yellow colored.
So it's not yellow?
No, it's like an orange.
Oh my.
It's a lighter orange. Let's see what else is in here. Green, gray, blue, brown. I do have a box over there, but I really don't want to go through all of it to find. Can't tell what color this is. Water-based acrylic ink, extra fine. Thank you.
You know those markers that I had told you guys that I got from Amazon? They were like no good. I'm like, oh my god. I should have tried them before the time to return them, so I'm like I get stuck with them now. I don't know if they're like barely even color, like barely. So I don't know if I should just do the same thing you're doing, like banging on them to see if they work.
Well, if they're acrylic, you gotta shake
Mm-mm.
them and
Nope, they're not. That's what I need to look for acrylic ones. But later on, right now, right to me, right now, it's not that important.
yeah.
Do that later. I'll do that later on, though. But for now, I'll just use those and start seeing if it works if I start banging on them.
This is the same type color yellow. Roughly the same color yellow. Yeah, it's alright. Gives me a little more to work
This
on.
is really relaxing to watch.
Right?
Yep.
That's not the
And if
color.
you listen to the music, also it also helps.
Yeah. Now, if you were worried about falling asleep, this might just put you to sleep.
Yeah, I'm trying not to fall asleep.
It's just another bright yellow. I'm looking for like a darker, somewhat darker yellow. Maybe this will act as the middle ground. It's showing up on there like that. A little bit.
I heard one fire alarm thingy and then a little while and then there was the other one after.
Are you talking about my fire alarms again, Maria?
Yeah. I heard one and then I heard another, so I'm like, is that one of them is April's and I guess that one is yours.
No, she's got two that don't work.
Yeah.
We've established that last night.
Nicole, you're gonna need to put a battery on there even though your dad says no.
Yeah, you're gonna have, like I said, when you're sleeping or out, you're just gonna have to climb up there and say,
Because you just never know. It's good to have for an emergency, you know?
Yeah.
You just have to think about it that way.
I'm just gonna ask him what kind they take and go buy a bunch of lithium batteries when I get paid and say, here, put these in them. I'm getting tired of people complaining about it.
Must be one of those block ones. I think they are the block kind, right?
It is. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
because
just know that my dad complains about them being wired into the wall and how he can get in trouble if they're tampered with and blah, 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 blah. And
yeah, because
I just
before,
assume not deal with it because I don't need him getting all riled up and yelling and screaming at me. That's the only reason why I don't touch him.
yeah, because before we moved over here, when they started doing that noise, I'm like, oh, we need to change the batteries. And there were those block kind, you know.
Yeah, I don't think my dad put lithium batteries in them.
usually the depending on the fire alarm, it either takes a 9-volt battery or a couple of AA or AAA's.
I agree with
Yeah.
that as well.
It's usually a 9-volt, but I've noticed some of the more updated ones take either a couple of AA or a couple of AAA's.
Yeah, I just don't need him yelling at me and screaming at me because, like, I can get pretty huffy and puffy back and I don't want to hurt anybody. So it's just best leave it alone and deal with it.
If you have a little ladder when he's not home, you should check it out.
Yeah.
Look, because here's the thing, right? Is if he's not home or if he's sleeping and you do it, how much you
Mhm.
bet he's not even gonna notice because the sound just stopped and like I know for me when we have that happen soon after we've changed the batteries, like I still hear the beeping in my head.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So it's like you know,
But anyway,
yeah, you know,
I just assume not deal with it. Just listen to the complaining and the beeping and just not deal with it.
well when he starts complaining, go well, you could just fix it and then leave it alone. Just walk away.
They went off a couple of different times and we couldn't figure out why the hell they were going off. And they'd go off for like 2 hours at a time. And
Oh my goodness, that's so crazy.
I told him, I said, switch the batteries out. He did. And I think the ones that he put in were dead. Either that or he needs to put lithium in there because, like, I had this
Or
digital
the
camera once that took regular batteries. I put, it just took batteries. So I put like two, the double A's in it and just pushing the record button one time zapped them dead. So everybody says, here, put lithium batteries in it. I did and it worked, but I ended up having to take it back
Oh
to the
wow.
store.
Alright, I don't know what else I want to do with this.
Yeah, and I don't, like I said, I'd rather just not deal with him right now because he's being nitpicky. He's being
Oh,
nitpicky at me, and I haven't done anything wrong for him to be picking on me about.
it's all good. So,
Usually when he starts that, he's about ready to explode on me about something, and yeah. It might be because I took in the cans and bottles and had a bunch of change and went and bought a pack of cigarettes today. That might be what the problem is.
I'm telling. I don't know who I'm gonna tell.
Well, I figured out that I can live without them. I don't know why I went and bought it. Tell you the truth, I really don't. I've already established
Stress,
that fact.
stress, comfort,
Huh?
stress or comfort,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is.
old habits. It brought me comfort before.
Yeah. Tomorrow I gotta go shopping. We're almost out of bread and milk and some other stuff.
Alright, what am I gonna do?
Tomorrow I'm not going to the gym because I got some things I gotta do around here. Like I tried a different flea medication on Gizmo, NexGard, and I'll be god danged if it's 2 weeks later and I'm seeing him crawl around on his face. Oh, so aggravating. As long as I'm living where there's 4 cats and another big dog that don't get flea control, Gizmo's going to be infected with them. And I'm even giving him a bath like every other day to every couple of days and combing him and everything to try to keep him off of him. He's not loaded, but the problem is when they get on him, they should die, and they're not.
Yeah.
Maybe for the first two or 3 days, but I'm thinking it's not working because I live around where the animals don't go to the vet. So
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why I don't really want any more animals until, a later date, because then it just takes away from Gizmo's needs to be able to go. But later I want to grab up a couple of little girl guinea pigs. I don't want males. No, too much work because you have to clean their bore area. And you got to force their package out, and then you got to stick a Q-tip in this little hole and clean it out. And I'm like, no, this is sick and wrong. I'd rather have female guinea pigs.
I know what I'm trying to do, but I can see you. This is the only way I can look at my screen.
Peekaboo, April.
Did she fall asleep?
Maria?
Or is she muted?
I don't know.
If she's not muted, she's sleeping.
Probably.
There you go. So I'm not exactly doing that, but I do want the bridge. Maria. Oh, Maria.
Well,
April.
this is
Right
kind
here.
of making me tired too.
Who's getting tired?
Me? This is just too relaxing, but I like it. I always used to like April's painting or drawing whenever that one place she works at was a horse track or whatever.
Yeah.
You used to take all your paints and markers with you to work, and
Yeah, I did mostly the markers. 'Cause it was simpler to carry around.
yeah.
Are you doing a bridge?
Yeah. Every time I say I'm not gonna do like a specific thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I use the picture as the reference, I end up doing it more like that picture. Like I'm just using it as a reference. I don't want to do it exact. And then I start looking at the details in the picture, and I'm like, oh, I should do that. But I'm like, but you said you weren't doing it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go through this.
Yeah, just keep dropping. Keep doing it. Keep dropping.
That's gorgeous, April.
Thank you.
Maria, Maria.
Yes, yes.
Just checking. You got quiet.
Yeah, it's because I said I was gonna come back, and I just got back right now. I went to go to
Oh,
the store.
gotcha. I forgot.
I don't even know what you're looking at. Cause I didn't have the screen open.
What?
I had my screen open to something else.
Oh,
And I don't even know exactly what you're seeing.
we're seeing a painting.
Well, duh. How much of it you're seeing?
Well, you're the one that started. You're the one that said, "I don't know what exactly are you watching? Are you seeing?"
Let's see what else. We got one more over here.
So you recommend the oil markers then?
Well, it depends, cause I mean, I think the acrylic pens I haven't used them enough to really know how they blend. And the thing with markers, though, to really get like get texture and get exactly what you're looking for, like you're constantly having to go over color. You're constantly having to go over areas. You know, especially if
Yeah.
you're in the blend, it takes a lot more. Not necessarily a lot more, but there's more effort to it
True.
versus with.
But if it has good texture, the oil ones, then it's better.
I mean, a mixture of the both, really. I would say. And
Hmm.
the other issue with using markers versus paint is that if the ink is still wet, that means whatever marker you're using, it's gonna um it's gonna go get on the tip of the other marker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a lighter marker like a white or pink or whatever. So you have to like mess with the lighter one until it overrides whatever other color you used.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Kind of.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Like, sure, whatever you say.
I am not meaning it that way.
I know.
Or else I'll be like, yeah, yeah, sure, 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 yeah, yeah, sure, sure. She'll
Sure.
be like, okay, you're kind of getting annoying with that, Maria. It's like, yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. See, you already did it.
Because I'm trying to tell you, don't be silly.
But I want to be silly.
Okay, fine then, you be silly, and then I be goofy.
Can Nicole still be Nicole?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Nicole could still be Nicole. She could be she could be the laughing person. The one that laughs at both of us.
No.
Why not? We need somebody to laugh at us. We need the validation.
I like how that's turning out, April.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Right now, like I'm like really half-assing the background because I'm tired. I don't really want to do all the detail, and I just want to get it filled in. But it is what it is. Like anyone from Boston's gonna look at it and go, "How come you didn't do it right?" Because
Now that you're saying Boston, you literally just brought back memories when I was watching the game. The man was literally talking just the way you be talking about those older people that talk like with the Boston accent.
yeah, when they say when they're from Boston, when they park the car,
Exactly, just like that,
yeah.
just like that. That's how
Yeah.
they were
You guys
talking
are
in the
funny.
game, because the game, of course,
Listen,
is
listen,
Boston.
friggin' Mark Wahlberg tries to hide his Boston accent, but he has a Boston accent.
I don't know why hide it. Seriously.
Like, I understand for roles, you know, who else has a bit of a accent? I think Matt Damon has it a little bit. Ben Affleck, I think maybe when after he's been drinking, he might have it. uh, Donnie Wahlberg. Most of the guys from New Kids on the Block definitely still have their Boston accent. Um,
Oh.
What they sound like a gangster or something, or
no,
British?
it's just the way they pronounce words like park. They don't say park, they say park.
Oh, they have a British accent, kind of.
No,
No, it's not that. It's just
it's like
you're talking
see
about probably the
the
people
whole
from
New
New York.
England area. If you include New York and New Jersey, they all have relatively the same type of like accent or the way they speak. It's just if you're from Boston, you're saying Boston. If you're
Oh,
from
okay,
New York,
gotcha.
you're saying New York. If you're from Jersey, you're saying something in between that.
Yeah, probably Nicole's referring to people that
And
are
if
from
you
New York.
from England, you say,
Boston.
um, I
Think
don't
about
Boston.
it.
know.
Think about it.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I can't do a British accent, so I can't really say what they do. The
The
closest that
car, the car, or something like that for
Where
car.
did you park your car?
Panda. I don't want to be a pie. Who remembers the movie Chicken Run?
Yeah, I remember that one. My kids wore it out.
I don't want to be a pie. And he's like, I don't know, I wasn't born yet. Although you might have been a kid when that movie came out. Because Kirk is right around your guys' age, so if he's seen it, there's a 50-50 chance you've all seen it.
Nope, I wasn't a kid when it came out. My boys were kids when it came out.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because Kirk is in his early 30s,
Yeah.
early to mid 30s. So anyone from he was a kid when it came out.
Well, Michael is 17 and Ryan is 21, and they were both boys when it, like little boys when it came out.
Kirk was probably like 10. Because it is like a 20-year-old movie at this point. It's probably longer than that. Google it.
Can't, I'm on panel.
Now I know I could give it more detail because the bridge is nowhere near done.
Can you finish it and maybe next time you go live?
Hold on. Let's see what I can do now. Doo-doo.
I'd like to see it when it's done. That's gorgeous.
Has anyone heard from Tiffany?
No,
No, I haven't.
and I'm concerned.
I know, I messaged her. I'm like, hello. Are you okay?
I don't want to say too much on stream.
Yeah, I'd rather. Oh, hello! Look at who
Right.
arrived. Hello, Spicy.
Hello, Spicy.
Howdy doody. But yeah, we can talk about it off stream, but I'm concerned.
Yeah, same here.
Understandable. I understand that.
Well, I'm concerned to the point that if we don't hear from her, I have her address. If I have to, I'm calling for a wellness check.
Good point.
Because, I mean, maybe it's nothing, but I just feel like something ain't right.
Yep. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you.
Alright, well, actually, where's my phone? It's telling me it wants to be charged, which means I probably should. Let's see if I can get
Yeah,
this.
my iPad is on 5% already.
There you go. I don't know
Very
why.
pretty.
Very nice, very nice. Good, good, good. Very good, very good. Very, very, very good.
Yep, Stranger Things is getting to be really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into that.
I know a lot of people say that they can't really get into that show, but
Gigi loves that show.
you
Once
gotta,
you're in it, you can't stop watching it. Like, seriously.
yeah, you gotta kind of really pay attention to the first episode, and then really pay attention to the first season, because if not, you're gonna miss the story plot.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those types of shows, but it is good. Well, my son was badgering me to watch that one, and he was badgering me to watch that anime cartoon. I watch a little bit of it and then go watch something else because it's a good cartoon, but I get bored of it.
Which one?
The Seven Deadly Sins. It's on Netflix.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pain in the cabooster butt.
Ooh. Look at that picture again. Yeah, I think I'm done with it for now. It's looking okay.
That is so
I
pretty,
I
April.
just
I
gotta
like it.
I gotta put in more. I gotta put some dark blue or something in for the ocean, but
It looks good.
and kind of do more shadowing. But I like it. I like it a
Mhm.
lot.
Yeah, it looks real. Like you can just envision yourself driving across the bridge.
Well, I won't show my cousin's picture, but I'll bring up the bridge that I'm doing.
I
That's
got the neighbor's cat bugging me. Yeah, I think when you end it, I'm going to go to sleep.
Same here.
so this is basically the one I'm doing.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's not the exact picture because my cousin has a different picture he took. But I'm trying to see if I can find one that's almost the equivalent. I think that sunset one is the closest. Where'd it go? Where did you go? That one? There you go. This is the one I was looking for. I painted something that looked like this one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
One of my other cousins bought the one that I made that look like that one. Am I showing that now? Actually, no. I just don't want to show any of his personal stuff. That's the issue. How do I do it? There we go. Now I could probably show it.
Very nice.
Let me show the picture my cousin made, or not made, he took the picture. This is the picture my cousin took. Yeah, so look, this is the one my cousin took, the picture my cousin took. Who's sleeping? Hello? Oh.
It's nice.
Yeah, so that's the picture my cousin took.
Oh, okay.
And then there's my drawing. I think Nicole fell asleep.
Probably.
Nicole! Oh, wait,
Oh.
she's muted.
Oh.
She's muted.
Oh, she's talking to somebody then, or either eating something.
But now you fell asleep. Then I saw you were muted.
No, I was not muted.
No, Nicole was.
Oh, there she go. You see, well, she was getting something.
So, again, this is the picture my cousin took.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my drawing.
Gorgeous.
So it's not exactly the same, but close enough. Let me look at this picture again. Yeah, see, that doesn't even show the reflection.
Oh, I forgot I had you on the TV, and it looks more beautiful on the TV.
And that's his picture. And that's my drawing.
Oh, well, you forgot to add some green on there too.
What do you mean green?
Look at the picture for your cousin's picture again.
Well, that's more like a lightish blue. Like a teal.
Yeah, like
But
some.
again, I'm not trying to do exact because obviously I went.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because you see in the left-hand side, it's like green,
Obviously, I put like purples and
and then like aqua color as well.
and
And like
I put a moon, and he doesn't have a moon.
that's right. You're right about that. Because you didn't have
Yeah.
a like you put it.
Yeah,
You just
so
add different details.
like I want to do that picture, but I didn't do it tonight. Like I want to paint it. I don't want to draw it. I don't want to use the markers will cut. Like if I paint it, the markers will come in once I paint the background. Once I get the other details, because that's normally what I do. I usually paint the back. I paint the sky, and if there's water, I get all that together first. Because I mean, if you look at the picture, if you look at any picture, like any buildings that are in the background, you have to paint all that first
Mm-hmm.
before you put anything like the bridge or trees or anything that's gonna be the main focal point of whatever you're painting or drawing. That has to be one of the last things, like one of the last things you put because otherwise you're trying to make the sky and everything behind it.
Yep.
That's true.
And then like I'll give you an example with my drawing. So like So like if I didn't do if I did the bridge first, I couldn't put the pink behind the bridge. Like
Yeah.
I would have to sit there and go in between each line and hope that the black doesn't blend in.
Yep. Kind of like an optical illusion, right?
Not even a lot optical illusion. It's just you're trying to the background. Like I said, the background is usually because even in animation, they have to have the background before they can put the character on the page.
True.
Because otherwise, if if you're a professional, you can draw like the moon and then paint really close to it, and you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice. But if you're trying to make something like the moon pop or the character pop, be the focal point, you gotta have, if there's buildings or a park or the boats or the sunset, whatever it is, the buildings, that has to be behind the character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the background is what you gotta focus on first. And then just as you're going, if you're trying to do something where like you want the moon to be in a specific space, like even if you want the moon right behind it, like you have to kind of imagine where you want your main focal point to be, and then decide where you want the trees in the background. If there's a sun or a moon, where do you want the shine to come from? So obviously, with the moon in the middle, I want the reflection to be coming, straight down under the bridge and not to the left or the right.
Right.
And then with the bridge, because I'm putting the light behind the bridge, that gives me permission not to have to necessarily color in the bridge. Because if you're looking at something with the sun or something behind it, you're on the shadow side of it.
Yeah.
You know, so and if you're doing something where you don't actually have the moon or sun in it, then you can put the color in and then add shading so you can see where the light is supposed to be coming from, whether it's coming from the left, coming from the right, coming from the center.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one for now. I'm actually debating if I want to change the directive of this because where this bridge is, there's another bridge that I usually, if I'm going between where I live and the city next to me, there's another bridge right directly across from this. So I'm debating if I want to make it look like I'm crossing that other bridge, and you're seeing this in between the bars of the other bridge,
Yeah. That sounds cool.
or I'll just, like I said, I at least need to color in the ocean here and stuff.
Yep.
But now I think, once again, I think I'm done with this. Um, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. I think Maria's falling asleep.
All right. Good night, April. Good night, Manji. Good night, Spicy. Good night, Stephanie.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
Maria.
I'm falling asleep now.
Yeah, I know. We heard the heavy breathing.
Yeah, silly.
All right, you all have a good one. I appreciate you for coming in.
No problem. Good night.
Have a good one. Much love. That's right, Stephanie. This is gonna be the final exam. Have a good one. Much love.